What's up, guys? Today I'm gonna show you a new meta that I just found on Donutsmp. Me as the cobblestone furnace crafter is basically the same as a cobblestone farm. Since they got nerfed to $3, I tried to design this on more ideas, and I came out with the furnace crafter. So basically, I'm gonna do the adding, guys. One cobblestone is $3 on Donutsmp, but if you craft it into a furnace, it makes $6 profit because one cobblestone is $3. So and you need 8 to craft a furnace. So 8 times 3 is 24. And on slash sale, they go for $30 for one. So you basically make $6 profit, guys, which is a lot of, well, it's still money, but once they add up, you make a bunch. And I designed this one, and don't worry, guys, if the pistons get destroyed, that means that it doesn't mean nothing. But I designed this furnace crafter. As you can see, this is the control room. It's kind of small because I didn't think much about it, but here is the storage area. Here's where you collect all the furnaces. Here's where you throw your shulkers. You can probably throw like 3 pages of shulkers, or because if you put more, they're gonna get like overloaded. And to turn on the farm is right here. It goes to signal to these crafters. And I tested this farm, it's pretty good. It makes me a lot of money on Donutsmp, but it got raided. So sadly I can't show it to y'all. But I have tested it. It makes around 20 million cobblestone per hour. So if you craft it into furnaces, you probably make about, okay, so if you craft into furnaces, my bad guys, I'm starting a lot, but if you craft into furnaces, it makes 20 mil, but if you craft into furnaces and divide it by 8, it makes around 2.5 million furnaces per hour. And since 2.5 million furnaces go for a lot, 2.5 million times 30 per one makes around hold on, let me do the count. Around 7 mil per hour. 8 mil. Yeah, 8 mil, 7.5 mil per hour. It's it's not that bad, but for this tiny cobblestone farm, it's pretty good. Remember, guys, it only has 4. You can, if you currently have a cobblestone farm, you can change the crafters into furnaces instead. But for the people who don't have one and want to do one, I have this mini one, makes 7.5 mil per hour, and per day it makes around 180 mil per day. That's just crazy, guys. 180 mil per day is good. 7.5 million an hour. Well, yeah, it has 4 modules to let you know, so it's a small one, small cobblestone farm. And now I'm gonna show how it works. So basically, you turn on the farm, and the cobblestone gets thrown here. I'm in creative. That's where when I get thrown. You go to these hoppers. And then on these hoppers, we go to the crafters in here. As soon as cobblestone here, it starts churning. It goes flicking, and then they get thrown here to this water elevator, where they get shulker loaded here. If it's taking too much, it has a little water stream, and then it gets shulker loaded here, where it dispenses it in this water elevator, and then they go to the storage area here, where you can collect the shulkers. But yeah, I have tested it, in 1 hour it will fail all of this. So guys, if you're AFK all day, I recommend you to. I'm so sorry that I couldn't design the 3 stars, but I will recommend you like just stand here in a one chest or here, just with sell X, just click on it so they can keep selling, and you'll make money. But yeah, and the chokers, they hold about 3 pages of chokers or 4 possibly. Couldn't design the storage area. I'm pretty sure it's 4 choker, but yeah. Do not worry guys, if the farm turns on and this thing explodes, it's totally okay. Nothing is gonna, the farm is not ruined. If you want, it's just in my schematic, I thought it will not blow up, but I was like, no, like it blew up. But I realized it didn't impact nothing because you see, they regenerate a lot here. So if you want to, when you're doing my schematic, do not include this, delete this, but do include this. Okay, the TNT duper is very important, and the most important thing, guys, is the clock. Just to make sure you guys don't mess up, because if one slip move, everything is gonna go bad. It's gonna explode everything. Alright, guys. So, anyways, if you want the schematic for this, it's on my Discord on bio. And yeah, have fun making money.